This is going to be part 2 of soap making in my apartment. Let's go. A little dog. Let's go. Yeah, this is going to be part 2 in soap making. Yes, I've been wanting to make soap for a while now. And since with this coronavirus and want to be proactive, I decided, hey, this is the perfect day to do it. So this stuff that I'm going to show is with this soap. That's out of there. Let's go. Yeah, I want to show you, well, what I did so far. First, you get the oils that you're going to use, you melt it, and then you take distilled water and potassium hydroxide. You pour the potassium hydroxide in the water, let it dissolve, and then you take that solution and you slowly pour it into the melted oils, and then you stir, and you use a hand mixer, okay? And then it gets thick. Now what you saw in that first part, yes, hello viewer, hello, this is the second part. Yeah, you can say hello in the chat room. Okay, so what happened in the first video that I did today for the part 1, the when I added the solution, hey, yeah, how you doing, Liberia? When I added the solution into the oil, it like rose like, it was kind of spooky. And I think why it did it so violently is because, and I hope you guys could hear me, was because the oil was very hot. Even though it was cooking on a slow cook pot, it absorbed a lot of energy. And then when I added the water solution, yep, okay. Thanks, Liberia. I'm glad you're doing okay. The contrast between the two, it okay, great. It raised up, and no matter how, even though I turned off the heat, it was still very hot. And every time I tried to pour the remaining liquid solution into the oils, it kept on going up. So I put it on off the video, and in essence what I did, I put it in a different pot. So I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to turn the camera. Okay. So I put it in a very tall pot, and then this is what it looks like inside. Okay. And it's been cooking for 3 hours. And so what I wanted to do now, see, it's real thick. It's real thick. See that? So I'm going to turn off the fire right now. And what I need to do now is to test it to see. It's real steamy too. I have to test it to make sure it is neutralized, that the pH is dropped significantly. And so how to do that, I'm going to get a spoon. Oh, first, okay, I'm going to get some water. This is distilled water. And I'm going to fill up this little cup with the water. Okay, just need a little bit of water. And then I take a little plastic spoon, and I'm just going to take a sample of the, okay, just a little bit I need. Not even that, I'm just going to take a portion of it. That's all I really need. Okay, and then you stir it. Okay, and I use the distilled water because the minerals that would otherwise be in it or other toxins may interfere with the soap process. That's quiet, guys. Okay. Yeah, anytime there's noise, dogs have good ears. I also, well, that's dissolving. I have the door open, so I needed more ventilation. I have the window open in the back over there. Yeah, you need when you're making soap. That's quiet. That's quiet. When you're making soap, you need a lot of ventilation. Yeah, I start to feel a little funny. I have to be honest. Away from there. Let's go. Let's go. You too. You too. Let's go. Let's go. Stay there. Okay, you stay there. Yeah. So, away from there. See, they think I'm cooking food. Yeah. So, what I'm doing here, away from there, Lily. Away. Okay. I apologize for that. Yeah, because I had them in the crate for a couple of hours, and I feel a little sad for them. So the worst is over, but I still don't want them to be in this room. So, as you see, I'm trying to dissolve it, and I have to test it with this. I'll show you the machine. Okay. Okay. This device here, let me lean it against against this here. Okay. This device measures the pH level. And okay, right now it's in in distilled water. It's soaking in distilled water. Distilled water has a pH of supposed to be 7, but it's on 6.7. There is a calibrator, but that's the lowest I can get it. Sometimes when you move it like this, it might change it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, so that's like the standard. But I know this is just distilled water. And so when I'm calibrating, 6.7 is the closest I can get to 7.0. So I'll just take off 0.3. Okay, so it's I'm not take away. I would, let's see. Yeah, it's below. So if your reading is, let's say 9, so you just decrease it by 0.3, and that would be your true pH level, if that makes any sense. Okay. So when this is finished dissolving, I'll use this device and plop it in there. Okay, so let me just continue stirring. Yeah, this is a fun hobby too, you know. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, I'm sorry. What's going on? I'm having problems toggling the screen. I'm not sure what happened here. Let me see something. I hope the screen froze. Shoot. Not sure why they did that. Yeah, so you could yeah, trying to see. Get away. Oh well, my screen's froze, and I don't know why it's doing that. Shoot, I don't like that. Boy, that was the whole point of doing this. Wow, this is really weird. Okay, so I'm really sorry about that. I don't know why this is occurring. You know, let me go back. You know, it doesn't make sense for you just to hear the audio. I'm going to redo it. I'm going to turn it off and then put it back on. So you guys, you stay on, so I'm going to put it back on. So I'm going to end it, and then I'm going to restart it.